Thank you, sir.
Watompeana nao kipa gwini.
Sakura
Diravu za agora kipenzi.
anaenda kumanga onana. Tina mbili ni Barumba. Shot number 17 wa RDF na afuno mpira je. Ahead ya box na floating anipapata mu. And the referee says mnaacha kuchiro. Na passing mpira nyuma RDF bagaro mpira muka. Shot number 15 na letani across the box. A goalkeeper na kuachia RDF alitakon akikiriba defending achaba UPDF. Shot number 10 wa RDF na garo ya mpira. Oh, bishari bia manuya. It's another chance. Hawa RDF goalkeeper wise wa na kuachia wa UPDF.
Mpira gwatira tuishuche ya henyera yeri shote gundire.
Shot number 10 mpira ndipo kumeleza. UPDF ni watambuna leva cross. Ajireta Bareta cross hani adbabiho Zakuri shobi our RDF.
In the beautiful highland of Kabale, we celebrate more than just a football match. We celebrate friendship, brotherhood, unity, and shared commitment of our two sister forces to maintain peace, stability, and cooperation across our borders. Allow me to warmly welcome our brothers and sisters from Rwanda Defense Forces to Uganda and specifically to Kabale, a town that has historically been a meeting point of culture, communities, and nations. This march is part of our Proximity Commanders Initiative framework that aims to deepen operational understanding, promote mutual trust, and strengthen the social bond between our two forces. Well, our primary duty remains the defense of our respective nations. We also recognize that peace is strengthened when soldiers interact not only through security operations, but also through sports, culture, and community engagement. Through this march, we demonstrate that UPDF and RDF are not just neighbors, but partners committed to working together for the safety, prosperity, and harmony of our people. We play on the positive sides today, only for the joy of the game. But off the pitch, we remain united in our purpose. Kabale was chosen an ideal host for this event because its people have always valued good neighborliness and regional cooperation. By hosting this match, Kabale town becomes a symbol of renewed, strengthened ties between our two forces and between our two nations.
On behalf of RDF and on my own behalf, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Uganda People's Defense Force for the warm welcome. The outstanding hospitality you have extended to us here in Kabale. It is an honor for the RDF to participate in this third edition of the UPDF RDF proximity football match. This event is a clear demonstration of the brotherhood, cooperation, and mutual respect that continue to guide the relationship between our two forces. As neighbors with shared history, shared values, and shared responsibilities for peace and stability in our region, our presence here today strengthens the trust and the collaboration that build the RDF and the UPDF. Sports provides a unique platform for interaction, camaraderie, teamwork, and outstanding qualities that enhance our collective ability to work together in pursuit of security and development of our people. I wish to commend the UPDF for organizing this important event and for keeping alive this tradition of positive engagement between our forces. To all the players, I encourage you to compete with fairness, discipline, and respect. Let today's match reflect the unity and professionalism that define both UPDF and the RDF. Once again, I thank you for hosting us with such a generosity. We look forward to a memorable event and continued cooperation between our forces.
I want to speak a few words. One is that I am happy to see this cooperation between the Rwandan army and the Ugandan army, especially those who are responsible for our borders in the southern part of this region. I want to appreciate the history between the Rwanda Defense Force and the UPDF. In my opinion, this is one force separated by the borders which the colonizers imposed on us. We are one force in terms of culture, in terms of the people. For instance, we, the Wachiga who are here, in our movement, we passed through Rwanda coming. So to find that the UPDF and the Rwanda Defense Force has extended this relationship, the extent of involvement in sports is really amazing, and we should really appreciate it. In my portfolio as a Minister of State for Finance, I am responsible for regional matters, mainly the East African community. And in Arusha, we work through committees. So I see a lot. And the President in this manifesto, we are talking about the need to work towards East African Federation for strategy in order to achieve strategic security as East African countries. So when I see these efforts coming in, I really feel very happy. I must really thank those who have come up with this idea. How I wish it would extend into other sectors of government. Because from the economic side, for me, I don't feel happy when there is no peace. Because when there is no peace, our people will not easily freely trade and sell their goods. And when this is not happening, my numbers on exports, etc., will decline. That is why we in Uganda, our priority number one is defense and security in spending. We invest a lot in defense and security. And I'm proud that the UPDF have sustainably continued to protect all our borders and to carry our flag high as the people of Uganda.
Now I want the gap to the winning team. Winning on the scoreboard, but generally all teams have won. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. This marks the end of today's session. We wish each and everyone the best of luck.